Small hiccup, guys, don't worry. Everything's under control on our end. And it looks like we're getting started again, guys. Fearzzz versus Ash on map number 1. It's going to be Delirium here to start us off in Groups D2 of the 125 FPS November League.
And let's try to get that first blood again. Well, this time he actually gets the LG spawn, which isn't that bad. Only gets the red though, no yellow for him.
Yeah, Ash actually getting a lot of resources right off the start. I've been following him. He's basically swapping the spawns around. But Fearzzz getting in position now for that red armor. Something that he wasn't able to claim the last time round, but he's got it this time. And done decent amount of damage on Ash, but the rail right at the end going to be giving Ash a small advantage. Let's see what happens here.
Taking the position up top. He's even going to take time to go to the yellow, but now how can he attack the Mega? It's going to be really hard for Ash to attack the Mega. Instead he goes and takes another yellow. And it's a fair trade, I suppose, but it's going to be a fight now for the red, and Ash already there.
Oh, we've got rockets coming down from Fearzzz. He's trying to take minimal amounts of damage. Got to be careful of that LG coming through. Ash gets himself up to 180 armor. Looking for tough angles.
All the armor on the map. I don't think I've seen Fearzzz even getting a yellow.
Is he not? Can you check the stats quickly and find out?
He just picked up a yellow. That's his first yellow of the map.
Well, probably first of many for him at least. That's going to be Ash putting himself up to a fully loaded status. I'm watching Fearzzz.
Instead of fighting to actually go for the red himself, which is not a bad decision. It's actually a very good decision, but he cannot trade damage yet with Ash.
Oh my gosh!
He's taking way too much damage.
He's waddling around the map and he's just absorbing rail after rocket after rail.
Like a tank.
Yeah. He manages to fire his own rail on this occasion. There's going to be a yellow down at the bottom. Looks... Oh, he is going to get the shot off out of the teleporter exit. Good work there.
Very good work, but the red's going to be up, and Fearzzz now might be able to get himself onto the mag before Ash arrives. But Ash is a little bit too fast, and again, Ash is doing a phenomenal job encircling the items.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Fearzzz, is he going to be waiting for this yellow? Ash has probably got a good rotation going, but you know, you need to set up early for red armor, so he could be sitting over there now at least. Oh, I think he was searching maybe center map, and now he's actually behind Fearzzz, so Fearzzz gets himself a little bonus going. Ash right above, only one rail left for Fearzzz, and he's not going to be hitting it. He might have to step away because he is extremely low on resources. These shards are finally going to put him above a railable threshold.
Yeah, but barely. Yeah. Ash is going to bully him away from this mega, and Fearzzz is... I think my mic went mute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just about.
Okay, cool.
I thought you were just holding the suspense there.
I don't do that.
Fearzzz looking for these crazy snapshots. Oh, Ash! There's a well-positioned rocket, but Fearzzz looks like he doesn't want to go through that teleporter anyway.
You really can't at the moment, because Ash is still protecting the exit.
Yeah, Fearzzz is just going to go the other way.
He hasn't been playing really with items at all, and he's still on 150.
He's definitely not the same confidence he had at the beginning of the last start, but he's not giving away any kills. He's getting another item. It's going to be Mega up in just a second. Is he going to be able to race over there?
After every item he takes a rail from Ash, and he's not really doing that much damage. There we go, we have a rail from him. And maybe he can circle the yellows now. One yellow for both, so there's going to be a huge fight at the red. Who's going to position there first?
Fearzzz is letting him take it, I think.
He might take the top route from the rail. There we go.
Ash can drop down behind if he wishes. Fearzzz looking for the rail.
Still 10 seconds for the next item, so whoever gets the red, which is Ash, now he has a massive advantage going to the mag, and Fearzzz might have to flee from this LG fight.
He did insane damage with the LG. Oh, he had 1 health left at that point. He gets a yellow. He's so low on HP though. A rail would kill him. These rockets already a massive hindrance to him. But surviving nonetheless. Very impressive. Ash gonna drop down. Fearzzz running out of ammunition, and there we go. First blood has been shed 4 minutes into Delirium in favor of Ash.
But now Fearzzz, he might get spawn wrecked a little bit because he doesn't have anything else.
Right, are you sure about that? Look at the rockets we're seeing from Fearzzz at the moment. He's even getting the machine gun out.
That was actually an amazing result from Fearzzz, because he knew if he let Ash come onto him, he would die. So he went onto Ash instead, and he could actually invest one more frag in actually trying to get the control back, and it worked out perfectly, because now he has stack to play with.
Yeah, they're actually very similarly stacked at this point. Fearzzz has got about 100 armor in there. He looks for shotgun, but doesn't really hit any of those bullets. So Ash is going to be able to run away, and it looks like he might even set up for this this red armor, but there's no teleporter over here anymore. He's got to look for the rockets through the little floorboards. And Fearzzz is going to be able to get it. Oh, and a bit of burst of LG in the end. I think that rocket was nasty.
He runs out of LG when he does. Mag is gonna be up now. Fearzzz even taking the time to get to the rail. Ash not even wanting to commit. He knows that he's getting outstacked at this point.
Oh, and he could get railed still. Oh, look at that, it was close. Ash was even nervous about going towards that 25 health bubble because he knew one hit with that rail shot would have killed him. He's managed to win his way onto red though.
Yeah, he gets the way onto red because Fearzzz is just took this opportunity to get more LG ammo to prepare for the next fight.
Okay, let's go through a teleporter. Ash misses, yeah, Ash misses his prediction shot, but he gets a rocket afterwards. This is still immensely close. Ash is by no means safe at this point. Fearzzz really needs to hit, so give some extra damage. And he didn't at all. Oh, he finds him on the teleporter exit there. Ash might drop down, 50 health left. Fearzzz misses the rail.
That was just a great trap by Fearzzz, but as soon as the rail switch came out, I cannot believe he would miss that.
Yeah, I mean, that was really crucial. He was so much faster, but he just... Maybe that was the problem. He probably had an extra couple of fractions of a second to really position his rail a bit better. Oh, Ash catching him on the exit though, but here comes the rockets from Fearzzz, hitting himself a little bit. And he might drop again, indeed he will. Where's the spawn going to be at? Not at the red.
Yeah.
But you know what, even spawning at the red might have been annoying for Fearzzz because he probably would have taken a lot of damage and died anyway. He's got to be careful going through the teleporter. Looks like he's not going to choose to do that.
Oh wow. Ash just trying to always know where Fearzzz is. And he should attack at the mag because Fearzzz wants to steal it. And now that Fearzzz in here needs to be really fast going back to the red, Fearzzz might have stolen it. Yes, he did. Great play by Fearzzz to manage to steal that one, but can he survive?
I mean, that's the big question at the moment. I really want to go over to his point of view quickly, but Ash is just doing so much damage, and he's going to find him at the end anyway. That was brutal aim.
Yeah, really brutal. If you press the accuracy bind, that was definitely not 21%.
No, I was going to say, is that really what we just had?
That was at least 23 and a half.
I'm sure.
Oh god, and Ash is tearing Fearzzz apart at this point.
Yeah, he's going to be able to get this lower yellow. Now he's fully loaded, and we've got just over 2 minutes to go for Fearzzz to come up with something.
And look at Fearzzz didn't even manage to get the yellow, so Ash in complete control over the map in the last 2 minutes. This is...
Oh wow, he finds him as well.
So hard. He's trying to get the timing of the items to be able to push in for a last minute attack or so, but I'm not sure if Ash is going to allow him to do that.
Ash doesn't want to actually move in for that lower yellow, so Fearzzz can take it. Well, Ash got early position there for the mega health.
Oh, but Ash is taking a little bit of time. If he doesn't take the mag and goes straight to the red, Fearzzz might steal one.
Oh
my god, never mind.
That was incredible, that rail at the end, and it even forces Fearzzz to call GG right there. Was that 7-0? Absolutely phenomenal plays by Ash right at the end. And we're going to be going 1-0 as we head into Cure, which is actually Ash's map pick. So Fearzzz, he is on the brink of desperation. And I'm going to pump up your microphone just a little bit. So at least, I don't know if it's my headphones, but I'm not sure if people can hear you enough. If anyone in the chat's got any feedback on the sound at the moment, we'd love to hear it. See if boosting is going to be good. Unless your microphone's exploding as well as your Skype and everything else.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare. But looks like they're on Cure at the moment, so we'll just wait for them to ready up. And hopefully that wasn't Fearzzz getting irate due to his timeout, where he did have a much better start. I hope that he can do something here on Cure. What do you think?
On Cure, I think Fearzzz can actually play this one better than Delirium.
Mm-hmm.
But also Ash can play it much better than himself can play Delirium, so it's going to be really interesting again.
Well, we're going to get into game right now, guys. Ash versus Fearzzz here on map number 2. And I'm going to be on Fearzzz right off the start of this. He's going to have red side. Is he going to go over to that railgun? Indeed he will. Maybe search for a little bit of damage, but Ash is probably on his way towards that yellow armor. Or if he is... Oh yeah, he finally does pick it up. Slow to do that. Oh my gosh, he can't even get through to the teleporter, Ash!
So much damage. That was about 150 damage. The blink of an eye. And now Fearzzz, he cannot stick around for this red armor. He's gonna be forced to go for the greens.
And even give away that railgun. He can't protect that at all. He just checked the angle. He manages to get himself a yellow armor. So that's a very, very mini victory for himself there. Just to get some extra resources.
But there's that massive delay in that mega. And Fearzzz, is he gonna really try to attack at his red? That's a lot of damage from Fearzzz. He might actually do it.
Oh no, right at the end he couldn't. Maybe getting around the corner and getting a switch to rail would have been beneficial to him. But Ash was just so quick and, well, accurate with that lightning gun.
Yeah, and Fearzzz probably believes that Ash is slightly low, but he's not.
Not anymore.
Not at all. So Fearzzz has to do the work all over again, looking for him. It's only one frag. Both major items are up at the same time. Where is Fearzzz? There he is inside the red armor. Oh, he doesn't manage to pick it up.
That's crippling. Look, he gets the same spawn again there. Ash doesn't even want to chase him for the kills at this point.
No, but he needs to deny the yellow, go back to the mega, and see what he wants to do after.
The lower route will be fine. Don't worry about the jumps. Oh gosh.
He did get timing on all of the items though, but he doesn't really have enough stack or momentum to even try to plan a trap at this point. Needs to be so passive.
Yeah, he does. I won't be surprised if we don't see Fearzzz really push for a fight for a couple of minutes, but you know what? He just ran right into Ash and he's got no choice but to fight. Decent damage, however. Let's see if he can pick up a yellow armor and maybe a couple of weapons.
He believes the yellow was already taken, and he's not really sure for red timing now. Ashy's doing a really good job just by trying to delay items, making sure Fearzzz never really knows when they're up.
Yeah. Oh, here comes a rocket so from Fearzzz. Can he hit another good one? Goes for a rail at the end. But it's those little, even if you're going to die, hitting that last burst of 80 damage, it helps so much coming back into a game. He gets the shotgun out, but it's just weak. I feel like Fearzzz is hitting maybe 30-40% of what we usually see him hit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he can't really hit much more because he usually, when Ash is in for the fight, Ash is usually the one in position and the one with much bigger stack than the weapons. So Fearzzz can only really work with what Ash has been giving him, and Ash has been giving him much.
Wow.
Fearzzz does manage to get a mutual frag out of that.
I think Ash was a little bit cocky maybe in that fight. Oh no, he's going to find Ash on the way down. He gets a direct rocket and actually gets himself a real point on the board. No, that's some crazy series of events right there. Is that going to give Fearzzz the momentum to push it a little further?
And now Ash knows pushing in for that fight at the red wasn't really the best thing he could have done, because a slight opportunity out of nowhere, Fearzzz, I wouldn't say he has control, but he's definitely contesting it and can actually
heavily,
for
yeah.
fights.
I mean, Ash is probably 100 and maybe even 100-100 to be honest.
He's 100-120.
Wow. And Fearzzz, if he wants that mega, he'll have to take it soon. Otherwise, he's going to have to get onto the red, but he can't do that anymore. He drops into the water and just escapes quickly. Ash is going to chase him down, and that was just, oh my.
An unfortunate series of events.
Yeah, I mean, just slippery on the feet. And, well, it's allowed Ash to re-extend that lead and get full control. That couldn't have gone much worse for Fearzzz, to be honest. The only way it'll get worse if he starts giving away a load more frags, and he's starting to do that, and in fact, that's going to be GG. He didn't want to play any more of it. I'm quite surprised that we didn't get Fearzzz to stick around for that, but he just wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell why he forfeited. He thought he already had his opportunity, and he slipped up, and he believes that a player like Ash will not give him more than one opportunity in game, and that's fair enough.
That's mad. I gotta say, I'm slightly